Yeah, welcome to Little Jake. It's a beautiful Sunday night. Facebook is acting really strange. They've changed everything, and it makes it a little harder. But welcome to my car. Here I am in Green Tree, and I've gotten a lot of requests lately for live drives through the Fort Pitt Tunnel. So tell me where you're watching from. Let's take a little drive. And I want to welcome you to Pittsburgh Beautiful, and thank you all for being here and for supporting Pittsburgh Beautiful all these years. We are growing. We have 2 live shows, one on iHeartRadio now, and lots of fans out there, lots of fellow Pittsburghers who enjoy our shows, and I can't thank you enough for that. So let's head down Green Tree Hill and let's head through the Fort Pitt Tunnel. It's a beautiful evening in Pittsburgh. Texas is in the house. Thank you for being here, Rebecca. And if you like what you see, send us some stars, man. It's how I keep the lights on. It's how I keep things going. I'm going to close the windows so you can hear me. Vandergrift is in the house. How you doing? Thanks for being here. I usually choose Sunday nights because there's not a lot of traffic coming down Green Tree Hill. As you can see, travel time to the Fort Pitt Tunnel, 1 mile, 3 minutes. Texas, love Pittsburgh. Thank you. Melanie's in here from New Jersey. Tell me where you're watching from, guys. It's been a little while since I've done a live drive. And as always, I start in Green Tree and I come down Green Tree Hill and just go right through the Fort Pitt Tunnel. So thanks again for being here. Really appreciate it. I want to bring to your attention a couple things. First of all, on Monday nights at 7:30, the Sports Porch is always live. Fresno, California in the house. The Sports Porch is always live, 7:30 Monday nights, tomorrow night on Facebook Live and YouTube. Go to YouTube and follow Pittsburgh Beautiful's channel on YouTube, please. Thank you very much. And we have a new show, Plum Burrow in the house. Hey, Gail, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We have a new show called Off the Grid. Rebecca loves the view coming out of the tunnel. That's why I do it. Ambridge, a little bit past Sewickley, out there in Beaver County. Indiana is in the house. Keep telling me where you're watching from. New show Monday nights, 6 p.m. Off the Grid. It's kind of like a variety show. Me and Mark have a little fun. So tune into Off the Grid live on Facebook. And you can also get the Sports Porch and Off the Grid anywhere you listen to podcasts. Born and raised, a Yinzer. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Here we come up on the tunnel. Beautiful night in Pittsburgh. Beautiful weekend. Actually not getting enough rain. My lawn has turned brown. That drives me crazy. And I water it. And of course that feels like wasting water. And I hate that too. Family is in Greensburg. There's a delay on the comments. Hey Faye, how are you? So if I don't get to your comment, please, I'm driving. I'm driving through the tunnel, so I don't pay attention to all the comments. But thanks for being here. And I appreciate it. Keep telling me where you're watching from. I love this stuff. I love when people are telling me where they're watching from. We get viewers from all around the world. Lexington, Kentucky is in the house. Thank you. 231 people in my little Honda Civic. 235 people in my little Honda Civic. I love it. Here comes that view that we absolutely love. Here comes the payoff. Hermitage, PA, from Hermitage, PA. Look at the clouds behind the city. Florida in the house, thank you. There you go, right over the Fort Pitt Tunnel. And I'm going to go down into town. We'll go to Minnesota. Brad's here, thank you so much. Greensboro, North Carolina. In the house. Let's go Fort Duquesne Boulevard. How about that? Cape Coral, Florida in the house. I gotta open my windows. The AC in my car is out. So it's really hot in here. So hello from Williamsburg, Kentucky. Thank you for being here. Keep telling me where you're watching from, guys. Always a hoot seeing where everybody's from. Cloudcroft, New Mexico. That sounds like a scary place. I wonder if there's some ghost hunting there. Rochester, New York in the house. What's up, Rochester? How are you? Thanks for being here. Michigan's in the house. Love it. I should say in the car, not in the house. So, Lansford, North Dakota in the car. Incredible. Incredible. Driving down Fort Duquesne Boulevard now. For those of you, Washington, D.C., home of the Commanders. My father was originally from Washington, D.C. Keep telling me where you're watching from, guys. I love it. Greenville, South Carolina. Awesome. Joe says my favorite city. Here we go. All the lights were green. That's kind of amazing. Well, not all of them. This one's red. Rochester, New York again. I don't know if that's a different person or not, but thanks so much. Lennox, Virginia. Hey from Arkansas. What's up? I just got 100 stars from somebody. Thank you so much. Let's get the stars rolling in. It's how I keep the lights on. It's how I produce all the shows we do. Steeler Tim says, beautiful up here in Cloudcroft. Beautiful. Jane Bowers, Hammerland. I'm not sure about that comment. Sorry, guys. North Tonawanda, New York. Todd in the house. Thank you. Been there many times, Patrick says. From East Liverpool, Ohio. Now in Elkton, Maryland. I know Elkton. Good old Gettysburg, PA. Lots of ghost hunting in Gettysburg. Love that place, man. Gettysburg, fantastic. Jacksonville, Florida is in the house. All around the country. Keep telling me where you're watching from. So I'm driving kind of under the out peak, or whatever you want to call it, the overhang of the convention center into the Strip District. Columbus, Ohio. And then I'll hit Lawrenceville and home. Hey, can we stop for a Turner's Tea? I love Turner's Tea. I really do. Lindsay, California now. Hello from Arnold. Arnold, PA. What's up? Strip District. If you haven't been in the Strip District in years, you will be shocked if you ever come down here. The terminal is now, and actually, I'm going to go through this light and stop at this one. So, Costa Rica in the house, all around the world. Thanks for being here, guys. Somebody just donated 100 stars, and I want to thank them for that. Who was this that directed? Courtney Maroney. I used to live in Ross Township and directed WPXI News. Well, Courtney, if you still have some contacts there, turn them on to the Sports Porch on Monday nights at 7:30 p.m. You should bring Steve and Mark on these trips. You're right, Brad. So, Courtney, if you have any contacts at WPXI, we're trying to get our show, The Sports Porch, out there. It's on Monday nights on Facebook, on Pittsburgh Beautiful, and on like 5 other Facebook channels as well, 7:30, and Off the Grid, which is actually on before that at 6 o'clock. So thanks for being here, guys. I got 326 people in the car with me. That's a lot of people to fit into a little Honda Civic that has no air conditioning. Daytona Beach, Fairywood, Arkansas, what's up? Thanks for being here. I love it. This many people. Weirton, West Virginia. Cool place. Love it. So the Strip has changed a lot. It's so bad I wanted to see you go through the light. I know, but then there would be a record of me breaking a traffic law. Bakersfield, California in the house. As always, thank you so much. I don't necessarily enjoy the Fort Pitt Tunnel. Rebecca's in Dallas. I love the comments. Keep the conversation going, guys. And listen, you can all do me a favor. If you go to YouTube, find Pittsburgh Beautiful. Really easy. Just search it. Follow Pittsburgh Beautiful on YouTube. Because if you don't catch us or get kicked off, we're usually live on there. Well, Wyomissing, PA. That's out right by Reading, isn't it? I know Wyomissing. Had a good friend from college that was born there. Charleroi in the house. Thank you. Thank you. And if you like what you see here, please think about donating some stars. It's only a penny a star. Hello, Wilkinsburg. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Wish they would do something about that main drag in Wilkinsburg. So here's the Strip District. The Strip District Terminal, if you remember, it was an empty terminal, and now it's filled with, little shops and yoga places and a nail spa and a grow house and all kinds of stuff like that. I'll admit I haven't been there yet. But I do plan on going down there. The Strip District Terminal follows Pittsburgh Beautiful on Instagram, so maybe I should return the favor and do some stuff. Look at the clouds up over the church. It's beautiful here today. Beautiful. Only thing wrong, I never thought I'd say this. 2 years ago during the summer, it didn't rain very much either, but we're not getting enough rain. Things are starting to turn brown, and, you know, I don't like that. I don't like that. Goldsboro, North Carolina, born in McKeesport. I know McKeesport. Am at Beaver, PA. Newark, Delaware in the house. Pittsburgh starting to liven up a little bit. It's a Sunday night in the Strip from Monroeville, where I live, and now in somewhere. I missed that comment. Keep the comments coming. Keep telling me where you're watching from. I'm traveling behind a really slow guy. Left the Berg in '87 when I joined the Army. Still call the Berg home. Lots of people who have passed through Pittsburgh or lived here, but lived most of their life somewhere else. They still call Pittsburgh home. Woolies Fish Market. Yep. So I am still on Smallman Street, and this is kind of what used to be the backside of the Strip, but now it's built up now. So Todd Rupert's in the house. Thank you, Todd, for being here. I'm gonna light my cigar, guys. La Prima, I know, La Prima is the best coffee in Pittsburgh. Left in 1980 when I joined the USAF, I'm guessing that said. Coudersport, PA in the house. Awesome. Love it. Thanks, guys, for being here. Left it now in Morehead City, North Carolina. From Towanda, lived 10 years in Pittsburgh. Excellent. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it rolling. Let's see how many different places around the world are going to watch this video in Pittsburgh tonight on a beautiful Sunday night. And thank you for being here. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It gives me a chance to tell you guys how much I love you, show you how much I love Pittsburgh, and this is how I relax, guys. This is my therapy. I hope you get some of it too. Watching from Warren, PA. So a little bit of therapy. Watching from Reading, PA. Need to get back out soon. You sure do. You sure do. And if you do like what you see, please think about giving us some stars. It's how I keep things going here at Pittsburgh Beautiful. I got a website I run. We do 2 different shows. We do a live show Monday nights at 6 called Off the Grid on Facebook Live. And we also do a live show Monday nights following that at 7:30 called The Sports Porch. Right now I am on Smallman Street, still in the Strip District, heading towards Lawrenceville. We'll go through Lawrenceville. Thank you, Jan, for the 100 stars. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Jan, you are also a monthly supporter if you want to support us on a monthly basis. Gerard is from planet Earth. Well, welcome to Pittsburgh. New Athens, Ohio. Grew up in Dormont, left in '81. And if you become a monthly supporter, it's only 99 cents a month. It's almost nothing. But believe me, it means a huge amount to what I'm trying to do here and what I'm trying to actually bring to the world. Grew up in the Berg area, now live in Southern Ohio. Thanks. Watching from South Florida. In the car, love it. This is the old Smallman Street in Pittsburgh, closer to Lawrenceville. Eric sent how many stars? 530 stars. Wow, Eric. I can't tell you how much that means to me. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. That's how we keep things rolling here at Pittsburgh Beautiful, is the support, I get from you guys. Watching my videos, watching the Sports Porch on Monday nights, watching Off the Grid, the news show, which I think you'll really enjoy, and subscribing on a monthly basis. And we also have a Pittsburgh Beautiful shop. If you have a favorite neighborhood in Pittsburgh, there's a mug with your neighborhood on it in the shop. It's a Facebook shop, so just go to the top of our page and click on the Facebook shop. Close to the Clementi Museum. Yeah, it's on the other side. It's like up there. So, but thanks for pointing that out. 500 more stars. Who sent that? Oh, DG, 500 stars. Thanks, DG. You're in the house. I appreciate it. I needed to get out and about a little bit, DG. These shows that we do on Monday nights, they take a lot of effort, believe it or not. More effort than I thought they would take. And we love doing them, but man, it keeps me cramped in front of my computer for hours and hours on end. And I get a headache, and then we got to roll into the show. So usually when I'm doing the shows on Monday night, I have a headache, believe it or not. And some would say I have a headache because Mark and Steve are never very cooperative, but that's not true. I enjoy them too much. So I'm pulling up on 37th Street here in Lawrenceville, 37th and Charlotte, and then I'm going to hit Butler, make a left, and head out that way. And 1,220 stars already on this video. Let's see if we can't get it up to 5,000, guys. I would love to see that. My goal is to hit 1 million stars this summer, and I'm about 7% of the way there. So that would be fantastic, and every little bit counts, and it really helps. So making a left onto Butler Street here in Lawrenceville. And again, this is another place in Pittsburgh. When I first moved here 30 years ago, this was the kind of place you did not come down to even during the day. It was in such bad shape. But it reminded me so much of Chicago that I knew it would turn around, and it finally has. And now it is a lively, vibrant area with all kinds of restaurants, boutique shops, knickknacks, tattoo places, clothing, fast food, good food, anything you want you can get down here, and it's really incredible. So keep telling me where you're watching from, guys. We have people from all around the world on the show tonight. And if you want to see the view from the Fort Pitt Tunnel, go back and watch from the beginning, of course, after you're done watching here. But thanks for being in the car. I still have 230 people in the little Honda Civic, and I don't have any AC. I got to get my AC charged. So did anybody see that husky? I love that husky. I love huskies. That's my favorite dog. So yep, the new Lawrenceville, man. There's actually an oyster house up here, not the oyster house. It's called Merchant Oyster Company, and they said who'd have thought you'd have had an oyster bar in Pittsburgh at one point. This place here, this market house, used to be a Citizens Bank, and it's not anymore. Keep telling me where you're watching from, guys, on Butler Street in Lawrenceville. You can see it's a Sunday night in Lawrenceville. 30 years ago, been dark and empty. Now, people on the streets, eating outside in the restaurants, enjoying themselves. Post-COVID, everybody's back. And my wife and I actually come down here on a fairly regular basis and eat at a couple places. We've done a bunch of sports porch shows from the Abbey down here, which was awesome. And okay, at this light, I should be able to light my cigar. Guys, I know it's a bad habit, but I smoke cigars. I don't inhale, as a former president said, but I do love the taste. Fairmount in the house. Keep telling me where you're watching from, guys. Tennessee. Maine. Incredible. All over the United States, between Annapolis and Baltimore. Excellent. I love Annapolis. That's a beautiful place, and I'm a Baltimore fan as well. If you get a chance, head down 5th past Presby, former employee living in Orlando. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get a chance to do that tonight because I got to run out to. There's a Dairy Queen in look at that Lotus. Nice. There's a Dairy Queen in Murrysville with my wife's name on it, and she needs a peanut butter bash, so I got to kind of step it up here. Happy wife, happy life. So here we're coming up on the Allegheny Cemetery. On the left, you can see the Abbey, which is a new, well, it's not that new, but it's kind of new. Restaurant here in town. We've done a lot of sports porch shows on. Allegheny Cemetery, which this is a beautiful building, a beautiful entrance to a cemetery. Fort Walton Beach, Florida in the house. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for being here, Fort Walton Beach. So everybody, let's try something here real quick. Do they still have Isley's? They do, but not the Isley's shops. You could still get Isley's chipped ham and stuff, but they don't do it the way they used to. Watching from Trinidad. Excellent. More pictures coming on Friday. Excellent. Kathy says she was born in Pittsburgh with a G. I love it. Texas. Awesome. In the house. Alderdice. Over in Squirrel Hill. Excellent. Keep telling me where you're watching from, guys. And if you like what you see, donate some stars. A whole ton of people have given stars this video, this live show. Just hit that little gold star button. It's only a penny a star, and the minimum is 100 stars. It's $1, and it's what I use to keep the website going and to continue to produce these videos that I do and the shows that we do. So I thank you. Every little bit counts. Born in Carrick. I'll drive through Carrick. Right now I'm crossing 52nd and Butler. in Lawrenceville. As you can see, Lawrenceville just keeps going and going and going. Now there's still people on the streets. Natrona in the house. I love it. Thanks for being here. Northeast Florida. Grove, Oklahoma from Shaler, all over the world. All over the world. Pleasant Hills, I know Pleasant Hills, absolutely. Thanks, Gail. Love it. Really appreciate it. North for Sales, as we say in Pittsburgh, North for Sales. Venice, Florida. That's all right, Kathy. There was a time when Pittsburgh was spelled with just a G. And Jan just sent 530 stars. Thank you, Janet. Or Jan, I'm sorry. I just can't believe it every time somebody supports us this way. You know, it does. It seriously warms my heart. It humbles me. It makes me so grateful. For you to give 1 penny out of your pocket for anything just shows that it means something to you. And I hope this means as much to you as it means to me. And I hope I can continue to bring, you know, this kind of content to you on a regular basis. And the more you watch and the more you engage and the more you make friends and you share a common theme, which is what is beautiful in the world, because the world is a really messed up place right now, and I don't think we're celebrating gratitude. I just don't think we're doing it. I don't see gratitude anywhere. I have a tough time having any gratitude for anything right now. It's really hard. I'm a cynic at heart. I am a cynic at heart, and my friends know that. My wife knows it. And I find it hard not to be cynical about things in a comedic way. What's up, Shane from Utah? So glad to see you, brother. Thanks you're here. Thanks for being here. But the cynic in me is looking at the world right now and thinking, my God, you know, when is this going to end? When are we all just going to sit down and say, look, it doesn't matter what you believe. You don't know what's on the other side. The only way to find out is to go there. And I'm not quite ready. I'd like for people just to get together and start enjoying themselves a little and accepting where they are and meeting each other in the middle. Carla's in the house from Sin City, Las Vegas. Thank you. In the car. I'm sorry. You know, so this common theme, this beautiful theme that I've branched out now to all 50 states and multiple cities around the country is starting to catch hold. So find your state. If you live in Utah, there is a Utah beautiful. If you live in Montana, there is a Montana beautiful. There's even a Delaware beautiful. Find it, like it, share photos, get other people to do it. Let's get some energy out there. It's not about politics. It's not about what's better for your kids, what's better in education. It's not about any of that. It's about we live in a beautiful place. There is beauty in everywhere. If you look hard enough, you can find beauty in a gutter. Okay, it's all about perspective. And we've got to embrace each other. Now listen, I'm not some mamby-pamby, you know, we all gotta put flowers in our hair and love. No, I'm realistic. There's a lot of shit going on that is not good. And there's a lot of shit that's maybe I did run a light. Sorry. There's a lot of shit going on that's not good. And there's a lot of shit that's gonna happen to you in your life. And you gotta buck up, and sometimes you gotta take it. You know, but that doesn't mean you don't show love to the other side. Just because you're getting a whole bunch of crap thrown on top of you doesn't mean that you punch back and throw it back. You know, just relax. Take a breath. Take a time out. Okay? Take a time out. Watch a Pittsburgh Beautiful video. And tell me where you're watching from. You know, thank you. The more people that tell me they love what I'm doing, the more I love what I'm doing. It's true. It's true. And let me tell you, I am no more special. Shane sends 100 stars from Utah. Go follow Utah Beautiful, Shane. Start putting up some pictures for me. Thank you so much, though. But, you know, the more you guys tell me that you love this, the more I want to do it. There's nothing more special to me than that. And I know, you know, I am so flawed, and we love it when you're out roaming around and the fans are clamoring for more therapy sessions. I'm giving you one right now, guys. Actually, I digress. No, you're giving me a therapy session. See, I don't think what you guys watching from McKees rocks. Love it, Jackie. Thank you. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret here. These aren't therapy sessions for you, Newington, Connecticut, and Raleigh, North Carolina. These are therapy sessions for me. I can't see you guys. I know you all through here, and I love you all no matter what side of the coin you're on. But this is my therapy session. I get to talk to nobody and talk to everybody. Your videos make my heart smile. That's funny. That's also heartwarming. Thank you, all you guys. Chester, West Virginia. Keep telling me where you're watching from, guys. I hope this Dairy Queen, Mexico City, thank you. Mexico City. We had Trinidad, Mexico, probably 30 of the 50 states in the house. I can't tell you how much I love it. So now I'm on Allegheny River Boulevard. Johnstown, PA in the house. Go Steelers. Southeast Louisiana. Cloudcroft still. Thank you. I love it. New Mexico. Youngstown, Ohio. New Cumberland, West Virginia. Give me a shout out. Tell me where you're watching from. Greenville, South Carolina. I love it. Spread the good word. The American Beautiful Network. That's a new network that I have started. It encompasses all 50 states, many, many cities. Chicago, New York, Philadelphia, Nashville, Knoxville, Miami, Los Angeles, Seattle, just to name a few. Charlotte, Atlanta, Dallas, Houston, all part of the American Beautiful program. And I want you guys to, if you like that place, I want you to go follow it and spread the word about it. And let's just try to bring a positive energy feeling to this world and this country. And let's just all get together. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what you do, what you've done. We all deserve a chance. We all deserve forgiveness. We all deserve acceptance. And that's wonderful. Hey, Brad, when you're in town, we'll try to get that. If you're going to the Jets game, right? Just be on the sports porch tomorrow night. We'll set something up. I appreciate it. I'm actually driving into Penn Hills right now, Joe. I'm driving into Penn Hills right now. So I hope this Dairy Queen is open past 9 o'clock because I'm not going to make it there. And if I don't bring home a peanut butter bash, my wife's going to bash me. So I don't mean that literally, but, she's not going to be happy with me. But it's still 167 of you guys in the car with me, so I'm not going to sign off. I'm just going to keep driving, and you keep telling me where you're watching from. And do me a favor, Pittsburgh Beautiful has a YouTube channel now. We've had it for a while, but I'm trying to bring a little awareness to that. So go over to YouTube, just look for Pittsburgh Beautiful. Feels like I know you, says Nigel. Hey, Nigel's in from England. I love it. Thank you so much, Nigel. I really appreciate it. You must be up late, man. Connellsville in the house. Thank you, Connellsville. I had to light my cigar again. It went out. Sorry, guys. All right, DG. Thanks, man. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night. We have a special guest on the sports porch. Joe Adams in the house. Thanks, man. Love it. Thanks for being here. I'm on Allegheny River Boulevard, actually entering Penn Hills now. These drives cost you more than they used to. Yes, they do, as a matter of fact. Thankfully, my little Civic here gets about 38 miles to the gallon. A lot different than Big Jake. Big Jake got 8 miles to the gallon. So, they cost me more, but not as much as you would think. I could cry. We finally got Yingling down here in Texas. Well, Yingling's from the eastern side of the state, Michael. And where I grew up in York, PA, but I moved to Pittsburgh 30 years ago. But in York, PA, Yingling was kind of like the shit beer. I'm just telling you that. In York, we'd order a pitcher of lager for $5, and it was Yingling. It was awful. And I don't drink anymore. I quit drinking years ago. I don't judge you if you do, so don't judge me if I don't. But anyway, that was my Yingling story. So coming up on Sandy Creek Road here, I'm going to go up the hill into Penn Hills and then hit the Parkway, and I got to speed into Murrysville to get that peanut butter bash for my lovely, beautiful wife. Hey, listen, I want to thank everybody who's donated stars this video. I'm at 1,860 stars. I'm trying to get to 5,000. Phoenix, 112. It's kind of cold there today, isn't it? I'm trying to get to 5,000 stars in this video. So if you like what you see and you can spare it, just donate a couple stars. The minimum is 100 stars. It's a penny a star, so that's $1. Just hit that little gold star button. Facebook will help you take care of the rest. And thank you so much to everybody who has donated stars on this video and every other video. You're welcome. Is that Christy? I can't really see the name. Thank you, Christy, for being here. I love my drives too. Holy cow, somebody just sent 1,000 stars. Shane, you've already sent stars this video. You don't have to send any more, please, man. But I love it. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Incredible. Incredible. So thank you, Shane. You're the best. Shane's a huge supporter from Utah. He's been with us for, I don't know, maybe 2 years now, maybe longer. I don't know, but that's fantastic. Thank you so much. We're up to 3,000 stars. Trying to get them to 5,000. This video, if I don't, doesn't matter. I'll still do videos. Had the pleasure to live in the Beaver area. Wonderful. Thank you, Michael. Keep telling me where you're watching from, guys. If you're still in the house, I'm going up Sandy Creek. And if you want to see that view through the Fort Pitt Tunnel at the end of this live show, yeah, the moon looks beautiful tonight. At the end of this live show, go back and watch from the beginning. Enjoying the drive from LA. I have a Los Angeles Beautiful now. There's a few people that are following it. Go hit up Los Angeles Beautiful. Worked in enemy territory in Baltimore. I love it. That's funny. This intersection is Verona Road and what is known as Coal Hollow. Pittsburgh's the only place where the same street can change names like 10 times. Someone just talked to me about the view on a job interview in Tennessee, and I'm now in Texas from Pittsburgh. Awesome. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. Still 132 people in the car with me all the way from the Fort Pitt Tunnel through town, through Lawrence, the Strip District, through Lawrenceville, Penn Hill, Highland Park, Penn Hills, and I'll take us into Monroeville, and we'll see if anybody's interested in staying on the trip through Murrysville, a little bit of Murrysville, to the Dairy Queen, of all places. Gosh, I hope it's open. It usually stays open till 10, so I'm going to try to buzz in there. If you're a sports fan, you can catch me live tomorrow night at 7:30 with my buddies Steve and Mark. It's a live sports show. A little bit of variety in there as well. On Facebook Live, Pittsburgh Beautiful, or on Chicago, New York, or Philadelphia Beautiful. You can catch us tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern Time for the Sports Porch. At 6 o'clock, before that, is a new show called Off the Grid that Mark and I are producing, and we do things like funny headlines, what to watch, this or that, and we encourage your participation. So thanks a lot, guys. I hope you can tune in tomorrow night. It'll be a good time. It always is. We do it every week. We've been doing it for years, and the audience is growing, so I appreciate it. I just got 530 stars. Thank you from Mary Ellen. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Wow. 3,590 stars. I'm trying to get to 5,000 for this video. Wouldn't that be incredible? That would be absolutely incredible. So this is the corner. This is Frankstown Road in Penn Hills, for anybody who's interested. And I just want to thank you guys for being here. These drives are kind of exhausting. But I was talking a little bit earlier about, how screwed up the world is right now. And now, if you're watching this video, you must need a therapy session just like I do. So I want to thank you all for being my therapists. I've had hundreds of them in the car with me tonight. And hopefully you get a little piece out of this as well. I had somebody tell me the drives were really, really relaxing. And I'm glad. I'm glad. That warms my heart. So coming down, and we're going to be heading up to Churchill, actually. We're going to go by the old Churchill Country Club, which is now the Churchill Greenway, which is like a park and stuff. And here we go. Man, that guy really didn't want to turn. So keep telling me where you're watching from, people. If you just tuned into the video, I started in Green Tree. Took Green Tree Hill down through the Fort Pitt Tunnel to get that beautiful view. You can catch that. Go back and watch it at the end. And from there, I went through town and the Strip District. Hit Lawrenceville. A little bit of Highland Park by the zoo, which turned basically into Penn Hills on Allegheny River Boulevard. And I'm coming down through Penn Hills into Churchill. And I'm going to hop on the Parkway and hit Murrysville to get my wife something from Dairy Queen. Because she deserves it. She deserves it. And for all you guys out there who think it's a pain in the ass to go get your wife ice cream from Dairy Queen, let me tell you something. Just, step up to the plate and go get her something from Dairy Queen. And if you know anybody at Dairy Queen, please tell them I'd like to be paid for saying that, because I spend a lot of money at Dairy Queen on ice cream for my wife, and she's a skinny little thing. So, I'm just saying. Let's hear where you're watching from, guys. We've had people like, yeah, just do it. You got it, Chasey. You got it. Is that how I say that, Chasey? Or Chase? It's a pretty name, pretty spelling. And if you like what you see on any of my videos, donate stars. Just hit that gold star button. It's a penny a star. I've got 3,600, almost 3,600 stars this video. My goal is always to hit 5,000 stars a video. And it's how I keep things going. It's how I keep the website up. Chase, thank you, Chase. It's how I keep the website up. It's how I keep the production going for our live shows and our podcasts. And I'm going to turn left here and hit the Parkway. So thanks, Chase. Thanks for telling me that. Jackie's watching. Hey, Jackie, thanks for being in the house. And as always, guys, keep telling me where you're watching from. Good evening from Connellsville. I think there was, I don't know if it's the same person or not, but thanks for being here. Phoenix, Arizona, right? 112 today. I saw that earlier. That's incredible. Springdale, Heart Night for a Ride. Not sure what that means. Love, beautiful night for a ride. I don't know. I'm not up on all the lingo, I just talk. This is how I get all the talking out, so when I get home, I don't have to talk to my wife. Not because I don't want to talk to her, but because she doesn't want me talking too much. And as you guys can tell, I talk. Southside Slopes. Down there, Southside Slopes. Awesome. In the house. Thank you so much. Washington County is in the car with me right now. I love it. I just turned onto the Parkway from Churchill. I'm going to put the window up so you guys can hear me better. Choke myself out probably. Put the back windows down. But that sky tonight is really beautiful. Great night. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. I know that's what you meant. Do we all get ice cream too? Well, as soon as Amazon starts using those drones, Chase, maybe we'll drone you some ice cream. I'll tell you what, that'll be the day. That will be the day. So keep telling me where you're watching from, guys. I'm coming down the hill in the Parkway East, headed out towards Murrysville. We've had quite a drive. At one point, I had well over 300 people in the car with me, almost 400. And this entire video, we've had over 100 people watching from all around the world. McKees Rocks, different states, Trinidad, England, somewhere else, I can't remember. And Klondike bars, yeah, man, that's kryptonite for me. Man, I just eat them and eat them and eat them. So thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for donating all the stars you've donated so far. It's been nothing short of wonderful. And Pittsburgh is always beautiful. That's right, Beth. Spread the good word. The American Beautiful Network is here. And tune in tomorrow night at 6 o'clock for Off the Grid, Uncommon Ground. And also 7:30 for the Sports Porch. Would love to see you all there. And these are interactive shows. You can participate with us. We love it. I'm 3 miles from Monroeville. I have a feeling I am. I'm gonna get in just under the wire. Just under the wire at Dairy Queen. Where are you watching from, guys? Keep giving me a shout out. Where you're from. Love seeing it. Keep the conversation going. And just remember, there is beauty in the world. It doesn't matter how screwed up it is. I'm telling you right now, there is beauty in the world. I was on my back porch last night, and we live on 2 acres in Monroeville, which sounds funny, but there are 2 acre plots in Monroeville. And our back porch looks out over this, basically a mountainside. And it's super dark back there because there's nothing for miles. And all I could see were lightning bugs in the darkness and the trees. McKee's Rocks in the house, thank you. And all I could think about was all that lightning bug wants to do is flash its little light and find love. And that's all it's created to do. Where does a lightning bug fit on God's earth? The lightning bug fits with love. That's what it's here for. And that's what we're all here to do, is love each other. And if we do that and set aside our differences and understand that we can think different things. Harrisburg, PA. I love Harrisburg, though. I grew up in York. We can think different things and still love each other because we're humans. In the end, we all go somewhere, probably to the same place. There's no reason to create hell here on earth. But we're doing that right now. Charlotte, North Carolina. Go check out Charlotte Beautiful on Facebook, Danielle, if I got that name right. Thank you for being here. And keep telling me where you're watching from, guys. Just remember, love and kindness, that is what trumps everything. There is evil. There are bad people. There are bad things that happen. But it's all part of life's experience. And that's what we're here for. We're here to experience this life. So whatever life we live next, we can draw from that experience. That's very important. Thank you. Whoever just said love that, love always wins. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So here I am now. If you go straight here or to the right, you hit the turnpike, which I'm very familiar with. And if you stay in the lane I'm in, you hit Murrysville. And sorry guys, I gotta pay a little bit more attention than usual because I gotta get over. This lane ends. And here we are coming down the hill into Murrysville. Not quite. We're still in Monroeville, actually, but I'll let you know when we hit Murrysville. So, guys, thanks for being here. I know I say it 100 times a video, but I feel like I got to remind you guys how thankful I am that you get on here and you watch me drive around in my car. I also think it's hilarious, but if you love it, I love it. And, you know, the world has so many opportunities for all of us. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of taking that step. You know, you got to get out there and you got to push against your dragons. You got to fight your dragons. You really do. How about some Gus and Yayas? Wait, tell me about Gus and Yayas. Man, that sounds so familiar to me. As a Pittsburgher, I should probably know that. But I'm discovering, even after 30 years, that there are things about this place that I don't know. I don't know. My friend Mark just found out about ham off the bone the other day. Who knows what ham off the bone is? Light it up. Tell me what it is. And while you're doing it, light it up and tell me where you're watching from. Next video, we're going to do favorite Pittsburgh foods. But no, I don't want to hear them right now. We'll start that train next video. That's a long way for ice cream. Well, I live in Monroeville. I know. It's the best Dairy Queen ever. No, it's just I live in Monroeville. And I don't like the Dairy Queen that's in Monroeville. I like this one better. They make the peanut butter bash the best. Oh, my cigar went out again. So if you take this exit to the right, that's Golden Mile Highway, only in Pittsburgh. Golden Mile Highway. But I'm going to stay on 22, heading into Murrysville. Northern Pike on my right here, that goes back up into Monroeville proper. On my right, Alpine Village Drive, a little home plan of homes. It's a sign, stop smoking. Listen, I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't cheat on my wife. I smoke cigars. There's 4 things there. Which would you rather have me do? That was a little bold, but I just felt like saying it. We try to be edgy. Sometimes we try to be edgy. Keep telling me where you're watching from, guys. If you've been in the car, I live in Wilmington, North Carolina from Shaler. Be home next week. Well, Pittsburgh will welcome you home, of course. Good man. Thank you, Bonnie Stevenson. That's right. Good man. See, a good man smokes cigars. He doesn't drink. He doesn't do drugs. He doesn't cheat on his wife or his girlfriend or his significant other. He smokes cigars. Facts. You got it. That's right, Elaine. That's right. Facts. That's what we do here. We do facts. My fiance just agreed the peanut butter bash sundae is the best DQ at DQ in Murrysville. Absolutely. My wife likes it with a little less ice cream and a little more toppings. That's how I introduce it. I think this guy driving next to me is going to yell at me, "You're a damn good driver." Thanks, Jace. The phone is mounted in my car. It's mounted underneath my what's it called? My rear view mirror. So that's why I can just kind of look over it. I got to open this window with no AC in my car. Shaved ice on the north. That's right. Cussing you. I knew that. Shaved ice on the north side. You got it. Isn't it a cart? I think. So here's where I turn. Who wants to watch me order something at Dairy Queen? If you want to watch me order something at Dairy Queen, I'll do it right now. Send me 100 stars and I'll order something at Dairy Queen. Help me pay for the Dairy Queen. Yes. All right, I'm done smoking my cigar. Okay, Charleston, South Carolina, thanks for being in the house. This is going to be a Pittsburgh Beautiful first. We're going to go through the drive-thru at Dairy Queen in Murrysville, where they make the best peanut butter bashes of all time. There's a few people in line, so I hope you guys don't mind. Maybe we'll have a little talk. I'll tell you what, favorite Dairy Queen treat. Give me your favorite Dairy Queen treat. Light it up, guys. Favorite Dairy Queen treat, and tell me where you're watching from. And I'll pick one and I'll order it. I'm gonna be so sorry I said that. So sorry I said that. I know. Peanut butter parfait. Yep, that's kind of like the peanut butter bash, but it has actually peanuts on it. Strawberry shortcake. Which one? The Blizzard? Peanut butter parfait. That's right. Right. Yeah, my wife likes the bash because it doesn't have the peanuts. Favorite Dairy Queen treat? Tin Roof Sundae. Huh. Hot fudge sundae. Yeah. Reese's Cup Blizzard. That's good. Rick DiCarlo, the mayor of Bloomfield, in the house. There you go, Rick. Participating in the show. Soft vanilla ice cream with extra sprinkles. Oreo Blizzard. Vanilla cone with chocolate sprinkles. Favorite Dairy Queen treat? Let's go, guys. Keep it coming. Tell me where you're watching from. Blizzard, peanut butter, Butterfinger Blizzard. Love it. Hot fudge sundae. We got another one. Strawberry shortcake. Yeah, I had a strawberry shortcake Blizzard once. The cherry dilly bar. I like the dilly bars. The Heath Bar Blizzard. There you go. Love it. Awesome. Now you guys are all going to run out and go to Dairy Queen as soon as this video is over. I know you are. Blizzard, Reese's Pieces, sometimes Beaver. Oh, Beaver County. Got you. Thanks. Mint Chip Blizzard. Keep telling me where you're watching from and what your favorite treat at Dairy Queen is. Here, I'll give you a look at the menu there. Rick DiCarlo, if he's still watching Peanut Butter Cup Blizzard, he can't believe that hey, buddy, get me a vanilla shake. All right, Jeff, what's up, man? Jeff Paulus. It's been years. I went to high school with Jeff. Good old York Suburban. The Trojans. Ha. All right, here we go. It's time. It's time to order. Stick with me, guys. This is how you order a peanut butter bash. Of course, they're going to make me wait. There you go, Alyssa. DoorDash Dairy Queen.
I'll be right
You got
with
it.
you.
Okay, thank you. They'll be right with me, guys. Favorite Dairy Queen treat. Keep it coming, guys. Light it up. Rick DiCarlo. Can't believe I'm in a drive-through line at Dairy Queen. Everybody's enjoying this. And tell me where you're watching from. Tell me where you're watching from, guys. Amanda's got the sunglasses on. And you know you're going to head out to Dairy Queen. Rick, you know you're going. I know you're going to Dairy Queen, DiCarlo. I know you are. I know it. The dirt blizzard. Yeah, my kids like that dirt.
Thanks for your patience. How can I help you?
Yes, I would like a peanut butter bash
Okay.
with a little less ice cream
Okay.
and a little bit more of the toppings. And I would also like a large strawberry shortcake blizzard.
Do you want the strawberry cheesecake?
Or, I'm sorry, the Royal New York Cheesecake blizzard.
Sure. Anything else?
That's what it's about right there. Thank you very much.
You're
That's
welcome.
it.
It's going to be $10.68.
Okay. See, that's what it's about. It's about the Royal New York Cheesecake blizzard. And it's why it's the only reason that I can keep my figure as perfect as it is. And it's actually your fault. You guys made me do that. I just want you to remember that. So I'm going to swing it around here so you can watch all these other people pick up their ice cream with me. So keep telling me your favorite treats, guys. Keep telling me your favorite treats while I pick up my Dairy Queen. I can't believe I ordered that. I was doing so well. I was on a low-carb diet. My glucose was 100 and it had to come down a little bit, but I'm not pre-diabetic. You know? I mean, but when you got 100 people in the car with you and they're telling you to order Dairy Queen, what are you going to do? Absolutely amazing, Carol says. Unbelievable. Give me a thumbs up or a something. Who's going to Dairy Queen now? Who's going to hop in the car and go to Dairy Queen and get themselves something? I suggest the Royal New York Cheesecake Blizzard. I'm going to eat that SOB too. Watching from Las Vegas, missing my hometown. Such peer pressure. It is. It really is. I just spent all the stars you guys gave me at Dairy Queen. I'm just kidding. I don't see those for another month. Facebook takes a month to pay you, but I love it. I love that all you guys are here. And I want to go back to, thinking about that piece. And right now, a Royal New York Cheesecake Blizzard is going to bring me a hell of a lot of peace. Maybe. Sometimes it messes with my digestive system, but that's another podcast. Jeff, Paulus, let me tell you, man, I love you, buddy. I miss you. Yeah, you're coming out to a Steelers game this year. You should stay at my house. You can stay for free. I'm in Monroeville. I'm only 9 miles from town. You're 20 minutes from the stadium. So if you guys need a hotel, Casa Klein is open, Jeff, so you can come stay. Chase says next stop, Taco Bell. Nah, Chase, I'm not a Taco Bell fan. Never really did much for me. But in case you just tuned in, you can go back to the beginning of the video. I started in Green Tree, and I drove through the Fort Pitt Tunnel and then through town and then down to the Strip District through Lawrenceville, Highland Park, Penn Hills, Churchill, the Parkway to Monroeville. You guys wanted to stay in the car with me for Murrysville. And here I am at Dairy Queen. You told me, yeah, Jeff, just listen, hit me up. Jeff, send me a message, hit me up. I can't remember what game you said you're coming into town for, but just tell me the date. We'll make sure you guys, we got a whole suite in the basement of the house. So you bedroom, bathroom, all private. You can stay there, and I probably won't go to the game, but I'll head down to the game with you. We'll do a special sports porch down there. And you've been a lifelong Steelers fan, my friend. It'll be so good to see you, man. I miss you, buddy. I think about you all the time. I think about you in your Montreal Expos cap. How stupid you looked. I mean, what a great memory that is. Just kidding. about the stupid part. But anyway, so who's going to stick in the car and watch me pick up my Dairy Queen? Who's going to do that? And if you don't want to do that, I understand. It's kind of boring. I get it. Go back and watch the beginning of the video. Catch that view through the Fort Pitt Tunnel. Saints, that's right. I remember now, Jeff. Thanks, man. Yeah, hit me up. I actually already talked to the wife about it, so we're in the clear. We'll have a good time, buddy. We'll have a good time. I saw you put that Scirocco up on Facebook. I remember your Scirocco. It used to go to 900 megamometers. Remember that? Remember that? All right, getting ready to get the ice cream. Here we go.
Hi, 1068. Do you want to make a donation to Children's Hospital for some coupons back today?
Sure. How about $10?
$10?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys just made me donate to Children's Hospital too, because I couldn't get that. I couldn't have her say that and say no. So I'm gonna get coupons. Who wants the coupons? I'm still finding it hard to believe that I ordered this huge blizzard because all you guys started talking about it. And light it up and tell me where you're watching from. And man, I missed the Berg and the incline.
Thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, we have some incline videos too. Haha, more peer pressure. You got it, Elaine. You got it. It doesn't take much for me. Hey, I still have the Scirocco. Oh my God, you still have that? Love the Strip District. When I go back, I always go there. Thanks, Beth. Jeff still has a. What year is that Scirocco? What year is that? And I know it does go 900 megamometers. That's a private inside joke between me and Jeff. When we used to drive around in his Scirocco, and he treated it like it was a 911. You know, like a 911 turbo. Riding along in West Palm Beach. Thank you, Connie. I'll be in Palm Beach. Actually, I got to tell DG that. We'll be in Palm Beach in September, my wife and I. So thanks for being here. Keep telling me where you're watching from. Favorite treat at Dairy Queen.
Here you go. And I apologize. We only have the short spoons right now, so it's going to be a little...
I'm not worried about the spoons. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Just got the Dairy Queen 1982 Scirocco. Man, that thing must be worth like $1,500. That's incredible. That's incredible. You probably changed the oil every 2,900 miles, didn't you? Or was it a diesel? I don't remember. All right, guys, let's head home. Let's head home. I would eat the blizzard, but I'm driving, and it's hard to do that while you're driving. But I can't express enough gratitude. You laugh, but one just sold for $10K at auction. I love it. I love it. I'll tell you what, you drive that thing out here, I'll trade you my 2019 Civic for that 82 Scirocco, baby. Love that car, man. We had a lot of fun in that car. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, listen, this has been enough fun for one night. I'm going to swing the camera around. I just want to tell all you guys that I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for going on this drive with me. I can't tell you how much it means to me that you support Pittsburgh Beautiful the way you do. And tune in tomorrow night. Bristol, PA, what's up? In the house. In the car, sorry. Tune in tomorrow night at 7:30 to watch the Sports Porch on Pittsburgh Beautiful. Participate in the show. It's the Berg and the nation's only truly interactive sports show. Me, Steve, and Mark, we are complete amateurs, but we have a great time. And it's 6 tomorrow before the Sports Porch. Thank you, Chase, man. You've been great. I love it. I appreciate it. Before the Sports Porch, thanks, Jeff. Text me. You can find my, if you need my phone number, hit me up on Facebook. I almost gave you my phone number on Facebook. Anyway, catch Off the Grid tomorrow night at 6 p.m. right here live on Pittsburgh Beautiful. What's up, Florida? I want to thank all you guys for being here. I love each and every one of you. Now go get some Dairy Queen and enjoy your evening. Take it easy, guys. Love you all.